seats. It also helps with reach, right? You think about all the things that we need to reach in the house, they're often at our shoulder height. So if you're trying to do something like maybe pour a kettle from here, you could probably do it, but is it safe to do so? How much can you really hold when your hands are out reach? Whereas if you can elevate the chair and have it lower, it's going to be much easier to use. So think about someone with reduced range of motion, maybe some pain in their shoulders, or if they need that biomechanical advantage, using seat elevation. Now, where would you use reach? Now think about everything around your home, right? It could be your light switches, could be your alarm, could be the peephole in your door, it could be outside in the community, it could be using ATMs, you could be going to, butchers or fish shops, or hotels, banks, workplace, shopping centers, wherever. Most places are designed for people to be in standing. So having the ability to have seat elevate just makes it a bit more accessible for people in wheelchairs. I remember I had a lady with polio who had really reduced range of motion and she couldn't even use the elevator button to go outside of a nursing home. So we used elevate and she could still reach the button, and now she could independently get out of her house and go into the street. And the third one is visual attention, both to see and to be seen. So you think about someone in a crowded space, you need people to see them, they need to be able to see within a crowd. You think about a car park, you need to be able to see the cars need to be able to see you. So they're the three main ones, but you're always going to have anecdotal situations that work well for an individual client. I remember I had a client who had a weak diaphragm, so you couldn't really hear her, right? She was very, very soft to speak. So seat elevation actually helped her communicate with people, so people didn't have to bend down and talk to her because she could be higher and be closer to people's ears. Same goes the other way. People who can't hear that well, if they're higher, they're closer to the sound, so they'll be able to hear better. And my favorite anecdotal story is actually a colleague of mine who prescribed seat elevation for a client because every time she went to the pub, she was sick of being low and smelling everyone's beer farts. So RC clients, you never know what they might say. Thank you.